It's dice, move, card, dice, move. Flip cards.
We'll play games that are like 10 to 30 minutes on this series. Welcome, everyone, to the first ever Drunken Pawn Half Pint. That's right, where we play a smaller game with a smaller runtime. So we'll play games that are like 10 to 30 minutes on this series, I guess you'd call it.
Mini games, if you will.
I'm Steven, this is Maurice,
Hi.
and Basile. We're all back here again. So yeah, little mini games. This one is, even physically, a mini game. It's got a tiny little board. It's technically a board game.
Yeah.
See, it's got a board. There's a board there.
Does it have a box?
It does have a box. This game is called Super Showdown, and it's like based off of like Golden Age comics. So that's pretty cool. It's made by Touch Paper Press, which I don't know if they've made anything else besides this. I should have done more research. But
they've never made another game. They fell out of existence immediately.
It's possible. I mean, this was 2011. I've never heard of them.
See?
So, that's something I'll have in the description below.
There you go.
But yeah, so welcome to the first ever Half Pint. We're still gonna do everybody's favorite segment because it wouldn't be the Drunken Pawn without it.
What's everybody's favorite segment?
What is everybody's favorite segment?
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Basile,
What's in the Stein?
What's in the
Stein? Well, Basile brought this one today, so he can explain.
Oh, God. I didn't look into this at all.
Wow.
I was actually trying to when I was in the store, and my phone would just not bring up anything. Absolutely anything.
Nothing on Paradox Beer Company?
Well, it wouldn't bring up anything. Like, I tried just searching anything on the internet on my phone, and it did not pull up anything.
Well, we'll just read what's on the can. How about that?
That
Go ahead,
works.
Basile.
All right. So, this is made by Paradox Beer Company. Active Culture Tiki Sunrise is the name of the beer. It's a sour ale brewed with pineapples and oranges and aged in oak foeders?
Foeders, yeah.
Fooders.
It's the foeders again, yeah. So I found out what a foeder is.
Yeah?
Educate us, Steve-O.
Bantha foeder?
It's basically just a port wine barrel
Oh, okay.
that they use, that they put beer in now. They use it for beer.
Very nice. I think I've been here. Sorry, I think I've been to this brewery.
Was it in a past life?
I think I've been here on my way to the gold rush. Bloody died.
Dysentery.
Take
Yeah,
a
how do
bit
you
there
say-
on the way to the home country.
Home country? You don't go
it's
west to the
sour.
home country.
So,
That's a long way around.
well, they were going backwards.
I'd like to go home to Ireland through China.
Yes.
Okay?
Look,
Stop
so
in Australia.
Take the
you gotta
scenic
go
route.
through you gotta go with the prevailing winds, which are also not in that way, but that's okay.
This is a good beer.
This is good. It says juicy, tart, funky, and orange, which is exactly how I also
all those
describe
things.
basil.
Yep. Also the beer though too.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, wait, and then it says juicy, tart, funky, pineapple.
It does.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's got a little pineapple in there. I can just definitely taste it.
Yeah.
Very tart.
Mm.
But it's a sour. It's sour.
Fruity. It's fruity.
I wouldn't go as far as to say. Maybe I taste a little orange in there. What do you guys think?
It tastes like maybe the orange was actually fermented. Like it was fermented with some of the orange juice. It tastes like when I've tried to ferment, when I often do try to ferment everything that comes into my house, including marshmallows and Snickers bars, which is disgusting. It smells like fart.
Wasn't great.
It was not good. But this kind of tastes like what happens when I have fermented pineapples and oranges.
Oh.
Some like fruits that already start out with a really high acid content. But that's really good. I like this.
Yeah, that's good. I enjoy it. Yeah, it's good, solid sour, and I like the name. I like tiki stuff.
Yep.
So you probably saw in actually the last episode, the actual episode.
Yep.
With Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You probably saw some of my tiki
Also,
signs in the background on me, and I have a fez that I wear every once in a while. I like tiki stuff.
Tiki stuff.
So
That was like a Betrayal
touche.
at the House of the Stein.
Yeah.
Touche.
I saw this and I thought of you, so I grabbed it.
Nice.
All right.
Cheers, gents.
Let's get on to Super Showdown.
Super Showdown!
So there is a tiny little story. So maybe we can do a little tiny little.
Once upon a time!
Yep. So,
It's a highly scripted show, everybody.
yeah, highly scripted. I might have just
wait.
lied. I thought there was.
If you donate to the Patreon, Steve will give you a one-on-one
Back massage.
back massage.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot to promise.
I wasn't going there, but that's where I'm ending. That's the deal now.
So the whole box is like, it's like a comic book, so it's kind of hard to read. But
No. Keep it there.
it's a little hard to read, and it kind of goes around all over the place. But I'm gonna try. So, reminiscent of a golden age, Super Showdown, a game between hero and villain. Anticipate the moves of your nemesis and trick him into misreading yours. Built to be quick, built to be fun. So, that is Super Showdown.
How will the playing be going tonight?
So since this is only a 2-player game, and there are 3 of us, me and Basile are going to start first, and it's such a quick game. It only takes about 10 minutes to play. So, me and Basile will fight each other, and then the winner will fight Maurice.
Oh, I get to play this too. That's fun.
Yeah.
I honestly thought I was just watching.
No, you get
Sorry.
to play.
You get to take on the winner.
The
Great.
winner of this
Maybe I should pay attention.
tiny little board game. I'm gonna pass it.
Go.
What are you doing there, Steven?
Shuffling? Dealing?
Dealing?
Counting.
What kind of cards are you dealing?
So I'm dealing out the cards. The play cards. You play them as the game goes. Whoever has the most hero cards is the hero, and whoever has the most villain cards is the villain.
Which one of
it's
you
very
is
random.
which?
I am the villain.
I'm the
Villain.
Okay.
Which means Mr.
Barely,
B
though.
is the green piece.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the white piece. I guess he's supposed to have a cape, but I'm not sure if that's an arm.
I think
He
on
looks
the,
like a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basic
it-
hero.
It looks like a really bad misrun on a machine.
Yeah.
Someone's
It's
like,
okay.
I'm gonna make a go. Oh! And they just kept it.
The hero. It's a hero now.
It's a hero.
It's a
Yeah,
cape.
That's cape. You see the cape?
Um,
It's a little better defined
Which-
on the picture of the box.
yeah, I was
This
gonna say.
looks like
Well, actually, it's not
Frankenstein's
because
monster.
the hero on our box doesn't have a cape at all.
Are we sure that's the hero? Are you sure
Yeah,
the green
that's
guy with
the-
the flaming sword is not the hero?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. He doesn't look like a hero.
I mean, what about, and who's this lady? Is she a hero?
She's fallen.
Oh, she's
Oh.
not a hero. She's
Yeah.
dying.
She's trying to be saved by the hero.
Got it.
She's a civilian.
Civilian.
All right, let's do this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Right.
All right.
Step
So,
one.
I move, or I roll,
When you roll,
and then I move.
Boom. What'd you get?
I don't know.
4.
I got a 4. Boom.
Put it there on the
So-
board on the 4 marker.
So now I can move 4.
You can, because you started out on a pow.
I'm gonna move 3.
so now I move.
Card.
No, the card is. I move first and then card. We play
Okay.
cards.
Okay. That's right.
Okay.
Roll, move, roll, move. Card, move. Card.
Dance.
Show
Dance.
cards. Yeah. I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
There.
Alright.
Go there.
Alright.
Now
what
we
you're doing.
put our cards down.
For right now, do you think you could move the dice board in front of Maurice?
Yes.
Thank you. Just locking the
Well, that's where
board
we're
a
gonna
little
put
bit.
our cards. But okay.
Nope.
Put them on either side. Do whatever you want. Put them somewhere else.
Yeah, put them in prayer. All right, so card to play. Now I roll my dice, or do I move again? No, I roll my dice.
Oh,
This is where the mayhem will. Ooh, it's right where you
Boom,
are.
boom,
That was a
boom.
Okay.
good call.
So now you move.
He moves.
You what?
I'm gonna just
Yeah, I think
not
pretty-
move.
Yeah, you have the option.
I'm
0,
just
2,
gonna
Wait, no,
3.
I move first, and then you move.
I knew
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Like I said. Roll, move.
Come at me, Steve.
Move card,
Okay,
dive,
yeah.
move.
Came right at you.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well-
what does that do?
So now I have the option of moving or staying.
Yes.
I'll stay. So now we fight.
Yep. This is the reveal of cards.
Oh, you myrtleize me.
Yeah. I don't think decoy matters in this situation because we're face to face.
It is not listed as mattering on the
I
victory
honestly
conditions.
did not even notice that said decoy when I chose it.
Oh.
So you kind of wasted your decoy
I
there.
did waste a decoy.
All right. So
Dang.
I won. So,
So
that goes victory.
can you tell us a little bit about what the goal of the game is?
Oh, the goal of the game is to get
It's to-
the hero to either the hero or the villain to get 5 victory points, or defeat the other player 5 times.
And if you're wondering at home, say like a hero wins with a villain card, that villain card goes in the victory slot, and that may advance the villain's victory.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's a little bit of gambling, a little bit of strategy.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think you'd have to. This is one of those games I think you'd have to play a few times to really get what's going on.
yeah,
But this is the second time we're playing, so
Do you feel
say
like you know what's going on?
half of a time.
a decent amount. So now I get to go. I get to go first. So
Here, man.
roll. I got a 6.
Boom.
Goes up there.
Cool.
Then I get to move up to 3. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then you get to move.
Okay.
This is getting the turns down.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
Some cards sum over 19 gets defeated. Both are defeated.
Yeah. Yeah, more of that. Do it.
Yeah.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
It has to
Okay. So it's wits then.
be. Wits.
Wits it is.
Low card
I'm
defeated.
thinking We broke 19. We broke 19.
But then it just says cards higher than 19 defeated.
Yeah, both of these go into the defeat
So we
pile.
both lose and we tie at 4.
Yes.
I think you just.
You both lost.
We both lost.
I think
Hey.
you guys just.
We
Yeah.
killed each other.
Yes.
We died in a death match.
Of wits.
So who plays you?
Nobody. That's the end of this game. Let's move on to the review section.
Wow. That's okay.
That was interesting. I
It was-
didn't know that was an option.
It's like the scene in Batman where the Joker's like, yeah, go here and you can save your not quite wife yet, or you can save these other people. They both have bombs. And then Batman gets there. No, maybe there's a bomb, maybe there's not. That's what just happened, except you're both in bombs.
We were both
They
in
were like, go to the
bombs.
drop site. I'm going to stay at my lair. And he was like, I already
man.
bombed your lair. I'm just going to go to the drop site and hang out. They were both bombed.
So basically, wow.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. So if either one of us would have just went to the mayhem section.
You would have won.
No, if you would have went to mayhem, because I didn't go to mayhem. If you would have went to mayhem, then you would have won.
Oh, it was too
Oh,
different.
because I could have
Oh.
chose.
Yeah.
Missed opportunities.
Somehow we
Man.
tied. Okay. Well, you and Basil can play then.
No, you guys play.
No.
Wow, nobody
Yeah,
wants to
I
play
said.
this game.
How you sucker?
I guess.
We're trying to do a speed run of this.
Good
Oh.
one.
So I'm
Okay.
supposed to take 10 minutes.
So it's roll, move, and then I would...
You move.
Yeah, move, and then card, and then roll. So
Then card. Then roll.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then card. Thinking about whether I want to speed you or beat your ass.
Figure it out.
Kind of violent.
No, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Where can he go? He can go anywhere he wants to in the whole world.
In the whole dang world.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one block of this city, but yes.
Yes.
And then,
Well, it's an entire city,
roll.
just in a tiny little...
okay.
We went the wrong way.
Well, 6. Now, move.
Alright.
I have moved.
He moved. What are you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
He moved out of the mayhem area.
It's true.
What do you think that means? Think it means I planted a bomb
Maybe.
in a sewer grate?
Possibly. It's
Waiting for
very
you.
possible.
I said, oh, this looks like this is the site of a bank robbery. I'll just plant a bomb underneath the sewer grate.
I guess I'll go in.
Ooh!
Oh.
You hot chuckler.
He gets to pick.
Decoy.
It's a double decoy.
Double decoy.
What happens with double decoy?
Oh my god, I have no idea.
So wait, I think it would be one decoy would mean
It would just be the.
he's there. So if it
be
was
him.
one decoy, yeah,
Yeah.
I would choose. But there's two decoys, so you choose again.
Yeah.
You decoy.
Yeah, he decoyed
Okay.
the decoy.
So
Didn't
far the
expect a
decoys
decoy
are winning.
decoy.
Or maybe it might be. It might be who's the highest though. After that.
Does
It
it
feels
say?
like it would decoy. It feels like it wouldn't go highest after that.
Hold on. Okay, so if you're in the thing,
Decoys.
chooses which is victorious. Decoy. Okay. And it doesn't say at all.
I vote decoy because I think it's a little funner.
Alright.
Alright.
Decoy. I'm not upset about it.
Okay, and then so who goes
So
first?
now I go first.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't know.
No. I went first this last one. You go first.
4. Boom. Moving here.
Okay.
Matt.
Oh,
Card.
cards.
I don't think they thought that one through. They're like, they're not gonna both throw a decoy.
Absolutely, Mike.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. So now I roll. And it's a 4. And I don't remember what I put, but I'm going for it.
Hold on. Okay. If you did not reach the mayhem and played any decoy, you choose the outcome. You were in the mayhem, so he choose the outcome.
Okay.
Then I would
So-
just switch these last ones.
Yeah.
Okay. If you do not reach the mayhem.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I think.
What's the hero gonna do?
Well, so I'll just announce intention. He already put his card down. So he has 1 white card and 1 green card. I have 2 green cards. We know that by the lay of the land. So I have to figure out what did he do and where are we going.
That is
Easy.
what you have to
Easy
figure out.
peasy.
Yeah.
What did he do, and where are you going?
Putting that down because it feels a little better about it.
Okay. Now you gotta figure out where you're going.
Who is your daddy?
He has to roll.
Yeah.
2.
You guys are close to the mayhems. The M, if you will. Oh, he's not going. He says no. Okay. Well, he says yes.
You have a decoy. I didn't know if one of them was a decoy. Which gives you 4 in.
Yep. It comes down to this last one.
Again?
Again,
Yep.
I think that's how this game is.
That was pretty
gonna
close.
go.
If he would have played the white card, though, well, no, because I would have. That's right. I see what happened there. If you would have played the white card, I would have had the choice. You had to put the green card. I think you start.
Yes.
You start. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't think about that. It was okay. Good deal.
It's hard to remember the things.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
I don't
Put
know.
that
What
in
are
first.
you doing? How many did you go?
Great.
Doing like
Hard to know
17.
now.
He's just going wherever he wants on the board.
Yep. Make up my own rules.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I choose that mine wins.
I choose that mine wins. Oh, look, a definitive winner that
Hey!
time.
Hey.
nice.
Basil.
I should have
Nice.
gotten to the mayhem, but the issue was if I got to the mayhem and then he also got to the mayhem, he would have automatically won. Because I had a 15, he had a 12.
Oh yeah, because
I knew that I had a higher. Yeah, I knew that I had a. I would beat him in a brawl with a villain card, therefore getting the villain to win. My only hope was that he would not be able to put together what card I had exactly and try to wits me.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew that if I witsed you, that I would lose.
Wow. All right, boys.
I really came into my villainy in that one.
Yeah, that was good.
So let's do a quick review then.
You want to do a cut and then do a review, or you want to?
Oh, I mean, we can keep rolling. We're at 16 minutes. So
Okay.
as long as we
Yeah,
keep
we'll be
it
quick.
like pretty fairly short.
All right. Well, that was Super Showdown. We did a couple plays there because it was fast. That second one was definitely a lot faster.
For sure.
So, Maurice, what'd you think?
I like it, especially as soon as you get into a groove. I think it definitely has a bit of a learning curve. However, it's a shorter learning curve than would be experienced playing a much bigger game on average. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. And I think it definitely has a groove that you can get into with it.
Mm-hmm. Good, Basil.
I liked it. I like you touched on. It was a little rough picking it up at first, but having it kind of written out on the card definitely helps. So I appreciated that. Like all of the rules for the game are on this card essentially. Yeah. So that's incredibly convenient. And it's definitely got a little bit more strategy than I would have initially thought looking at this thing. So yeah, I liked it.
This game is like, I don't know how they got so much strategy into such a small little package.
Yeah.
It's like there's only 18 cards, there's 2 little players, tiny little board, and somehow it's like one of the most strategic games that I've ever played in a way that almost makes me feel stupid. So the designer of this his name was Trevor Cram, and he crammed a lot of stuff into this board game, that's for sure. So it's I love the artwork. I was telling them, like, it's it just harkens back to the golden age of comic books, and that was what they were going for, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't know how to say it. It's not my style of game. Like it's almost too much. I have to think about too much, and it like hurts my brain a little bit trying to like figure out when to use the brawn, when to use the speed, when to use the wits, and what cards are left, and blah blah blah, and where to move, and yeah, it's that's a little. It was a little much for me. Mm-hmm. But
I definitely
pawns.
Yeah, I misplaced quite a bit. Sorry.
I did the same.
Yeah.
But pawns. What did you get on pawns?
I'm going to give this. Oh man, I am going to give it 3.5. 3.5. I do understand that it is the golden age of comics. I would appreciate personally if the saturation of colors was a little higher, if the contrast was a little higher. I get that it's like looking at an old comic, but it looks like looking at an old comic aged to today. Mm-hmm. And it would be nice if the yellows were a little more yellow, green's a little more green, that sort of a thing. I think it plays really well. It's got a bit of a learning curve, but I could see playing this on a train. Mm-hmm. I like it. 3.5 is a good score for me. Mm-hmm. I like it.
No, 3.5 is well above average. So.
Yeah. I actually was also going to give it a 3.5. I like the artwork in it, and the playability of it. I think if I played it a lot more, I'd be able to get into the strategy a little better. But I feel like it's one of those games that if you over-strategize with somebody that has never played, you're going to end up shooting yourself in the foot a whole lot. So there is a bit of chance to it as well, the strategy. So yeah.
I'm going to give it a 3. Okay. There's multiple reasons. 3 is not bad either. It's above average. It's just it's walking into it. It was very hard to understand. Like, I sat in here for probably a good hour today, just trying to figure out how to play it, because I couldn't like wrap my head around the rules. Like, I was like, okay, then you do what, and then and I don't know how many times we were like, okay, you move, then you roll, then you roll, then you move, then you play card, and it's like this is clutch, and this is even a little confusing to me. Mm-hmm. But just to me, maybe not to everybody, but to me, it's kind of even this is confusing.
I was still very confused about who was supposed to go after the cards were down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said that
all the time.
Yeah, you even said that
up until the last turn that we played. I was still referencing back to this to be like, am I still doing this right?
It's one of those games. This is one of those games you have to play like several times, like multiple times to get used to. And I mean, I'd be willing, but And again, going back to the design of, like he was saying, like it could be, they could have used Golden Age characters, like actual Golden Age characters. I looked up the characters. No, because they're public domain.
Oh, are they?
That's the beauty of Golden Age. All that stuff's public domain. They use their own characters, which is okay, but they could have used a multitude of different actual Golden Age characters if they want to use it, because they're public domain.
Interesting.
The
art is pretty cool.
No, the art is cool.
Definitely. I just honestly didn't even notice it because everything's very desaturated.
Yeah. Yeah, again, if the colors popped more, it would be a lot more like, oh, that's cool.
But they are actually pretty cool graphics.
But yeah, I'll give it a 3. So 3.5, 3.5, 3. It's a definite check out this game.
Yeah.
It's very weird. You know, like it's a very unique game. So.
Yeah. If you got a nerd kid and you're on a train, get this game.
Yeah. But
train game.
Anything else you guys want to touch on before we move on?
No, I mean, if I have to say train game again, I'll say it.
But okay, well, that'll do it for this very first episode of the Drunken Pawn Half Pints. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything that you need to know about the game, about the beer we're drinking tonight, be in the description below. Make sure to pow that subscribe button.
Blame.
If you liked what you saw. Hit like, comment, whatever. We'll be here to answer all your questions about this game or any game you want to talk about.
Are we going to answer questions? Do we answer questions?
I do answer questions.
Wow!
I do too. But yep, so that'll do it. We'll see you next time at the table here on